Hey there, and welcome to Draw Anything and Everything. I'm your artist, Mickey Malarky. You know, people put a lot of pressure on themselves to try to draw something perfectly, so it looks exactly the way that the real thing looks like. I'm gonna tell you, I really like drawing things a little bit differently. It doesn't matter if you make a mistake, it doesn't matter if you forget a detail. What matters is that you drew it, you used your imagination, and you love it. All you need to make a really great picture is to have something to draw on, something to draw with, and a lot of enthusiasm!
Enthusiasm!
I am so glad we have the imagination box to help us out. Otherwise, I really would be just drawing anything and everything, and we'd be here forever. Let's see what our ideas are for today. Our first idea is, a shopping cart. This is something you'll typically find in a grocery store. An amazing scene for a picture. Our second idea is, it's a chicken. We can definitely have fun with that. And our third and final idea for today is an umbrella. All right, we have our ideas, we have our inspiration. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's get drawing. So we have some very interesting ideas today. A shopping cart, a chicken, and an umbrella. Well, originally I was thinking about a grocery store, but I've changed my mind. If I was a chicken, the one thing I would want to do, I wish I could do, would be to fly. So why don't we take advantage of this drawing opportunity and give a chance for a chicken friend to really take flight. So I'm gonna put some goggles on our chicken friend. All right, nice big round aviation goggles. There we go, getting ready for this flight that we're about to have. Maiden voyage. Here, I'll let that go around, and then that can come back. Of course, we want to make sure if our chicken is flying, that these goggles go around our chicken's head with the feathers flying in the wind. We want to make sure that we get that little doodle on the chicken's chin. There we go. And I feel like already we're starting to get, look at this. This chicken is in for an adventure. Let's draw one wing here, just like this, as if our chicken friend is holding onto something. We'll do another wing here, same kind of thing. Our chicken friend is holding onto something. And what should we put them in? I bet you've already guessed it. We're going to use our second idea and put our chicken friend into a shopping cart. That's right, we're going to make a flying shopping cart. And why not? Who says that we can't? We can draw anything in the drawing universe. So this is going to come all the way back here. And we're going to go across. And there's our chicken friend. And we want to make sure that we put the nice big chicken feathers. So let's do 3. How do you feel about that? 3 big chicken feathers coming out for the tail. There we go. And we want to put our handle here, which we'll finish in a second. Of course, at the bottom of every shopping cart, we've got the wheels. So, we can put them in any direction we want. I want this one pointing off to the side. This one we'll have pointing straight out that way. And we'll put one here for the back. This is pointing in the front direction. And over here in the corner, tiny little guy. Just like that. And of course, if it's a shopping cart, then as it comes across, we are going to have our grating of the shopping cart. There it is. I don't even know what that's called. Just the metal parts, the fence part. There we go. And I'm actually going to switch my marker because my old marker was just looking a little light there. So there we go. And then we'll have this come across. There we go. So now we have our chicken. We also need our umbrella. So you know what? I'm going to finish the handle here. Perfect. And for the umbrella, I'm thinking maybe what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it here in the back. This is just part of our chicken friend's contraption. And we'll have it just come straight out like this. We can draw the inside of an umbrella, We don't always draw the inside of an umbrella. We usually draw it from up top. But I want to be able to see exactly what's happening underneath this umbrella. And there we go. And we can do another one going out that way and another one going out that way. How do you feel about some stripes on our umbrella? Why not? We can do that. And a little nub at the top. So now we know that our umbrella is wide open as our chicken is taking flight. And we want to make sure that we know that this is up in the air. So I'm going to draw the ground way down here. Maybe we'll put a little barn. Why not? Just so that we can see exactly what's going on there. There's our barn. And if it's a barn, we want to make sure that we put a silo, because this is our chicken way up in the sky in a field. So there's our little farmland. You know, we can put like a little mountain in the distance. We can put whatever we want. And up here, maybe some clouds. How do you feel about that? Right, for our flying chicken. Let's maybe stop there for a moment. I think we can come back and do a couple extra things. But let's figure out some colors here. Oh, you know what? Probably do this. We have to know that our chicken is kind of hanging out in this cart, right? So let's get these legs in there too, right? And this way we'll really know that this is a chicken hanging out here in this cart. There we go. All right, now I feel better. That was missing. Okay, so let's start. How about for the goggles, a nice brown. There we go. There we go. Nice brown color. Some nice aviation goggles. All right. I'll give them a scarf too. Maybe we'll do that at the end. And then we need a gray, our blue-gray friend, I think, just to get those circles of those goggles in. You know, sometimes they have these like kind of like reflecting the sky kind of look. So I'm going to do that as well. Then we're going to take our red and make sure we get this little doodle right there on the chicken. Why don't we do it for the tail feathers as well? There we go. There we go. And there we go. Our nice 3 tail feathers are now a beautiful, beautiful red. For the beak, we can do the orange or yellow. I'm feeling the yellow today, Anna. How are you doing? If you like it, I think it will look really, really, really nice. There we go. Some nice yellow. For the legs, I'm thinking maybe a nice, perfect, a nice orange. So there is our orange legs and feet. Now this overall shopping cart probably could use just a little bit of help. So I'm going to give it a little bit of this gray here. Not too much, just a little bit so that we can see exactly what blue is. Give it a little bit of that metallic shine. There we go, because without it, it'll just be this regular white shopping cart. I'd like to make it a bit more interesting. There we go. There we go. Right, and we'll just make sure that the trim is done as well. For the handle, how do you feel about I don't know what it is, like a bluish purple color? There we go. And I'm going to use this color on the umbrella as well. I like it so much that I'm going to make these stripes this kind of color as well. So there's that one. There's that one. And for the other two, I'm going to use this bright orange. There's 1, 2, and finally 3. Okay, the inside. So many possibilities. I think I'm going to use this kind of grayish color here for the inside of the umbrella. Right? We don't need it too poppy. This is the inside, so I think we're okay just going with a nice darker color. That should really capture it there. There we go. There we go. And for our farm, we've got a green. All right, let's give a nice, beautiful green landscape. There we go. There we go. Maybe they're planting some wheat. Who knows? And we want to make sure those mountains have some color. But you know what? Let's use this light bluish green, so it's nice and pretty. Sky, can't forget the sky. Let's give it a nice big blue. We're gonna do it super fast because there's so much sky to color. There we go. There we go. There we go. So now we have our chicken flying through the sky with the umbrella in the shopping cart. Is there anything else we need? Well, we talked about a scarf. So I think I'm going to do a scarf on our friend, right? Why not? If they're flying up in the wind, might as well have an aviation scarf. And what color could be better than this kind of creamish color, just like you see in the movies? There we go, as they launched up into the air. So we have now our flying chicken friend with an umbrella in a shopping cart. And I think this looks pretty fun. Want to put a finishing touch? I think one finishing touch, and that's let's have a pink barn, because we can. Hope you enjoyed it. So, do you want to know something really cool about the drawing universe? You don't have to obey the laws of physics. I mean, look at this guy. How did he get in the sky? What's the umbrella doing? How is the shopping cart flying? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that we had fun. I hope you had a great time drawing. I love drawing with you as always. And I'll see you again next time. Take care now.